Alright, what's up, guys? So, Bodycam Edition has uploaded a video titled Neighbor from Hell Completely Loses It When Things Don't Go Her Way. Yeah, you got some neighbors out there where it's like, bro, I can't really make out what that says. It's blurry, but it looked like it's a city out here in Washington. I'm like, bro, hey, there's some neighbors out here where I'm like, I can say for myself, yeah, I done came across some crazy neighbors where it's like, bro, why aren't you like living off in a part of this world where you're not around people? But anyways, let's go ahead and check out this video. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Bodycam Edition for more videos like this. And with that being said,
a woman lashes out at her neighbors for refusing to
maybe
help
not.
her hide a criminal.
What's up? All right. Hello.
Hi.
What's going on?
Over here. So what's going on?
Getting arrested.
For the first time ever, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. You guys are pieces of shit. I hope you know that.
Okay. Do you want to provide a statement or anything?
Yeah, you guys are pieces of shit, and you should all. That's my statement.
Were you aware of the order between you guys?
Yeah, the order that you guys put on there. That I've been trying to get on for 10 years. Yeah, I'm aware of that bullshit.
Okay.
You have the worst I've ever met in my life. I hope you all get shot in tonight. Every last one of you bitches. I hate you. I'm not gonna go anywhere near him. I know the world.
You're going in his direction.
I can go wherever the fuck I want. It's a free country. Bet me. Don't arrest me in front of my daughter, dude.
That's your choice.
No, it's yours.
Yeah, all you have to do is go inside and walk away.
That's my husband.
don't arrest me in front of my daughter, yet you're putting yourself in a position where you could possibly get arrested. But I just feel like that's messed up. It's like these cops ain't even did nothing to you. It is like you just show up and start acting crazy towards them. It's like, lady, who upset you?
You just f***ed up my entire life. Do you understand that? Why the f*** didn't you run? I bought you all kinds of time.
You're trying to get him the right way?
Yeah, I want him to run, dude. We're going on vacation right now. We're leaving for vacation. My faggot ex-boyfriend, why do they call him being daughters right there? We're going on vacation. Like, we're in 10 minutes, we wouldn't have even been here. How would you like if somebody showed up with you wife and ruined your vacation?
I have no contact order.
If against your will that you've gone to court multiple times to get rid of, and they just won't do it because they're stupid, do you understand that you're ruining our life?
I'm not ready.
Yes, you are. Let him go.
I can't do that. You know that, right?
Right, I know that because you guys are out for the federal police department is only out to hurt people.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, this is Federal Way. That is a city out here in Washington. So, dang man, I should have known too. It's like trees all over the place, and then it's like the funny thing is that I don't know if this is like a common cause I've seen like police cars where they look exactly like this. If I'm like outside, either exercising or just doing whatever and things, but that's I don't know if it's like different in every city or if just it looks just like this, but they'll have like some different words. But it's funny how it's like it's blurred out, like you can barely even see it still. It's just Amazon trucks, trees all over the place, crazy people outside. Yeah, you just know that it's Washington.
I don't do any good in the world.
That's not true.
I love you. I'm so sorry, Justin. I will make sure that Justin pays for this with his life. I hate you.
Okay.
I hope each one of you gets shot and killed in the f***ing head. So that neither one of you get to go home to your wife either. Or your kid. If I could shoot you myself, I would. Hey, can he say goodbye to his daughter?
No, because you're acting like that. You're going to make it worse for her.
Did she give her dad a hug?
No.
I'm like, I would have not been civil with that answer. I'm like, no, he can't do none of that. I'm like, he ain't saying bye to nobody, hi to anybody. He ain't saying nothing to nobody. Man's is getting arrested. I'll make sure I do it with a smile on my face. And I'll make sure of it every time. Like, no, anything that we do, I'm going to look over at you and smile.
No, you've ruined that.
Because of your behavior.
Yeah. Your behavior. No, it's too late.
Like a child.
You're not going to threaten our lives, call us racist remarks, and then ask us for a favor.
No.
Why is this guy walking so close to the cop car? I'm like,
And I'm not going to argue with you, but no, she cannot see him right now.
She can't give him a hug goodbye?
No, ma'am.
No.
He's going for like 10 years. She just wants to hug her
Yeah,
dad.
well, I think you're causing her more problems than he is at this point.
Wait, you're
No.
goddamn right I am.
Yeah, you are. I don't think that's very kind of you as a mother. You've already told me that.
That's crazy.
Can we bounce? I don't think she's going to.
We're ready to go.
No,
Yeah, let's just go.
Yep.
You want me to take him up there?
We have him. He's going back to PD.
Okay.
She doesn't want to do anything.
Okay.
Probably would have looked over at the kid and smiled.
Don't you feel real good inside?
I'm like, well, I do. I'm like, oh, trust me, I feel amazing. Yeah, after, my thing is this. If I'm a cop and somebody says some stuff like that to me, I'm like, oh, yes, I feel amazing. I'm like, I looked over at the kid and smiled, looked at the old lady and smiled. I'm like, yeah, I don't care if I'm like, oh, I'm ruining your guys' day, life, month, week, day, whatever. I'm like, it's one of those things where I'm like, I don't care about none of that. And I'm like, yes, I would have looked at them with a smile on my face. All like, yup. Whoever this guy is to you, he getting arrested, so sound like he was up to something or he did something.
He's coming.
Should be able to arrest her on disorderly. Why is she all outside yelling?
Hey, I should give her a pamphlet.
What's that?
Should I give her a pamphlet?
It's a RCW.
Right.
You have one?
I do.
I can get it.
I can go grab one out of my car.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. She too.
No! Shut up your ass! Get shit off my property! You and your freaking fat ass pamphlet!
That's crazy. So it sounds like that the cops, they had like a reason to arrest the guy, like you either had a warrant out for his arrest or whatever, but it's like, yeah, it sounds like they had a right to be there and stuff. But yeah, she's like, oh, like just that entitlement. It's like she's thinking along the lines like, oh, because they're on vacation or whatever the case may be. Oh, the cops got to obey by you guys being on vacation. I'm like, I could care less if you guys are on vacation. It's a nice neighborhood though. Nice homes. I'm like, I definitely would live out there.
Not long after, the neighbors called the police back because she was making serious threats directly against them.
The neighbor is over there yelling at you currently, correct?
Yep.
Would you be willing to aid in prosecution if we can develop some sort of criminal threats from this?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
What is she saying to you?
She told me that she's going to shoot me in my head, that her gun is on her way down here, she's going to set my house on fire, that I'm dead to her, she hopes I lose everything. Like, she's called me several times.
Okay. How does that make you feel? How are you feeling right now?
I'm, one, scared for my life because I'm being threatened to be killed.
Okay.
And two, I own my home, and so her threatening to damage my property is ridiculous.
Okay. So you believe that there is potential credibility to her threats?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I do.
Is she armed with anything right now, or?
She's outside calling somebody else, too. Yelling to somebody else.
Are you and your family safe inside right now?
Huh?
Are you and your family inside, away from her?
We had to put a TV into the car, and that's how we got into this altercation. Now,
is your family
I'm
back inside?
Yeah, we're heading back inside.
I would just say, go inside, lock the doors, try to keep distance from her.
Okay, we'll go inside. She's calling the police on somebody else that's leaving her house right now, too. She's claiming that they have weapons. This is a lot.
No, I totally understand. We'll have some paperwork probably to do with you when we get there. Hopefully we'll be there soon.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
That's crazy for her. She's a grown woman with kids.
All right.
Yeah, DOC warrant.
I'm here to talk to you first.
Okay.
Are you-
I thought you didn't arrest me. He was here.
Are you on the phone with the dispatcher?
No, I'm on the phone with my mother. Hi.
So I know we talked about it before, but she's starting. We have a niece in here.
Yep.
She's talking. He's been there. He's been sitting here the whole time, knowing that she's threatening to burn the house down. She's threatening to shoot her in the head.
Yeah, same thing she was
Shoot me-
saying
yeah.
before we left.
The other lady, whoever she just is, she's gone. But that's who she called the police on just now. I'm afraid for my niece.
Yep.
In regards, and she's literally saying she just called somebody to bring a gun. Literally said, I just called somebody to come here and shoot you.
Gotcha.
Talking to him for 30 minutes about all the things.
Can you guys do me a favor? Can you go write down your full first name, middle initial, last name, date of birth,
Okay.
phone number,
Okay.
on a piece of paper for me?
Okay.
And go wait inside.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. And you guys, I'm assuming you guys know this lady? Okay. So you were talking with her? Yeah. What'd she have to say?
She's upset because
I'm like, that's this security car. I'm like, it got some nice rooms for. I'm like, dang, this is like one of them like areas where it's like, yeah, you go off up in there and start cutting up. Yes, we will call the cops on you. They're like any and everybody that lives out there, maybe besides that crazy one. They like, nah, we pay good money for this property, for these homes, for these trees, the clouds in the sky. I'm like, nah, you ain't gonna come out here and just start cutting up. So I'm like, yeah, that lady, remove her from the neighborhood. Yeah, August. I'm like, yeah, definitely have a little barbecue to celebrate her getting arrested and things. Going about your guys'
they took her.
Yeah, I know what she's upset about.
But she's talking about burning their house down. She's crazy, you know that. I'm trying to cool her down, tell her you're gonna have a heart attack, just go back in the house, relax.
Okay. Girl, yes. Okay, come on here.
You all right?
I'm fine. I'm just irritated.
It's been one of those days, so I don't want.
I just got off of work and I'm getting here to pick up my kid and trying to figure out what's going on over here, and it's irritating.
I thought like that lady was going over there and was getting ready to do something. All of a sudden I see her late. I'm like, dang, what's going on?
She and her husband have a no contact order.
Okay.
She is protected from him.
Yeah.
An anonymous person called today and told us that he was here in violation of the order.
Uh-huh.
When we show up, he's outside. He runs inside the house.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
She comes out saying he's not here.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's not here. He doesn't live here. We haven't seen him. She doesn't want to cooperate.
Yeah.
They call us 5 minutes later saying homeboy is in their backyard.
Yeah.
So I go inside, see him sitting in the backyard. He sees me. I take a picture of him. He comes out here. We arrest him, take him to jail.
Okay.
She is pissed.
Yeah.
That we arrested him and ruined their vacation. So she's out here running her mouth, calling everybody every name under the sun.
That's what message that she's calling in words.
So now your sister called us to come back and deal with her again. So I'm waiting for other officers to come out and deal with her.
Okay.
So.
All right.
I already talked to the neighbor on the way.
I didn't even know all of that. So it's like, yeah, bro, you on my property, then it's like, yes, I'm calling the cops on you. It's one thing if you on your own property. When you're on my property, yes, you're gonna get the cops called on you. That's crazy for and it's like it could have been a situation. It's like that, like best case scenario. That's best case scenario that them people called the cops, because it's like it could have been a situation where it's like, okay, let's say he's in the wrong neighborhood, he goes into the wrong backyard, somebody pulls out a gun, they start shooting at him and things, and then even make it even worse, one of them bullets connect. So that's, I'm like, yeah, bro, best case scenario, it's like he does, but it's like, fam, you shouldn't even have been there in the first place. So that's just stupid.
Way in for us to shoot, kill, burn down house.
Yeah.
And she's scared, hiding inside, so
Yep.
try to talk to her and go from there.
She was outside when I got here. She had calmed down.
She called about her friend, right?
I don't know. And I don't really care.
Yeah.
I want to deal with her.
Yeah. No, totally. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I want to go arrest her if we can get her out.
Gotcha.
We'll just try and get her out.
Yep.
Okay.
Come on out and talk. Come on out and talk.
Try to get her to come out and talk about her friend. Hey, you called about your friend or something? The other guy. And then once she gets outside, but go to that route. Go like, hey, you called about your friend being, what was?
Like, nah, bro,
we really need her
start up
outside.
Madden. We gonna
Yeah.
look for blitz
Just be
play.
cool
We
there.
gonna tackle this woman. The way she's been talking crazy to people.
Hey, Elizabeth. Come out here and talk to me real quick.
What's going on with your friend?
With what?
Your friend.
Your friend?
Elizabeth, she's got DUI. She's not supposed to be here in the first place.
Yeah.
You guys should have arrested her when you were here the first time.
Okay.
She got DUI. What are you? Whoa. Okay. Wait. Mom, I'm being arrested. Mom, I'm being arrested. Mom, I'm being arrested.
I lost my cuffs on the last
Mom, I'm being arrested. Come to Haley right now. I'm not resisting. I'm not going to resist. Mom, I'm being arrested.
Can my mom come get my dog?
That'd be preferable.
Okay. Yes, Mom, come to Haley right now. I'm not.
Is this one,
Hey, I'm not going to resist. Haley, Grandma's on her way. I promise.
Tell her Grammy's on her way. Tell her to get her cell phone.
She's in there screaming. Her cell phone's in the car, Mom. I can't tell her anything. They're taking me to the car. I can't tell her anything.
I just hang up. I'm like, nah, bump all that.
No,
The way she's been talking crazy.
Here's, ma'am, we're not leaving. We're not leaving it. We need you to come here as soon as possible. That's all. Don't worry about anything else. Don't worry about granddaughter yet. We'll stay here with granddaughter until you arrive. We just need to be as soon as possible.
You do not need to go near my child.
That will be. I'm on my way.
Why am I being arrested? Because I got in a fight with the neighbor.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I threatened the neighbor. I shouldn't. I was.
It's
I mean, you gotta understand. My husband was just arrested. We're on our way. Like 10 minutes later, and we wouldn't have been here. My ex-boyfriend.
Anything you say right now can be used against you in court of law. Okay.
Can I tell you what happened though?
Nope. Just a sec.
So Justin, and I'm sure that he's the one that called you.
All right, we'll go ahead and step
He's
inside.
my ex-boyfriend. Okay. And he's super mad that we're going on vacation without him. And so that's why he called and told you guys about Nick being here or whatever. Okay. Because Nick's my husband. He was my boyfriend, and he wanted to go on vacation with us, and I told him he couldn't go because they don't get along. Okay. So Nick didn't do anything wrong. There's no reason for you guys to come around. Okay. I apologize for threatening the neighbor. I understand that why I'm going to jail. But I was just so upset that they ruined my vacation and took my husband from me. And you guys understand that, right? Just a little bit.
Again, everything.
Yeah, but threatening other people and then say that you hope cops get killed because and my thing is this. If you filed a no contact order, restraining order, whatever, on your ex-husband, current husband, whatever you want to call him and things, if you filed like any form of like keep your distance type order on this person, how are you going to go against your word? Like it's that type of stuff that I don't understand. It's like, lady, that would make not one bit of sense. That's one of those things I'm like, you ain't got your life together. The husband ain't got his life together. The boyfriend ain't got nobody got their life together, but that doesn't mean that you got to start acting all wild and crazy and stuff. Yeah, it's one of those things. I just closed that door, but I'm like, all right, this would have been a 5-minute body cam video if I had been one of those cops.
It's being audio video recorder right now as well. We just have to tell you all this.
But I'm just saying, you guys, like, just as people, not as cops, you guys understand that like really sucks. Like if someone were to come to your house when you're going on vacation and take your wife from you.
At this point, you should not be saying stuff like that.
I'm just saying, but like as a person, could you
said
understand that?
You said Nick was the one who called?
No, Justin.
Justin?
Thank you. I can understand that it's extremely difficult situation, but there's just other stuff going on.
So
we're on our side as professionals.
I
Does that make sense?
understand, but as a person, do you understand how shitty that would be?
Yep.
This is so wrong. I'm on vacation right now.
So what were you saying to your neighbor?
I just told her she was a snitch, and that she should have let my husband hide.
What else?
And then I hope she
should have let my husband hide. Mind you, he's in my backyard. I didn't give him permission to be in my backyard. So why, especially if I don't know the guy like that too. It's like, fam, even if I did, I'm like, fam, you keep that stuff over here, over at your house. I'm not trying to have it where cops is over at my house, cutting up and things. Because if they ran through, got the shooting, blasting, going through, like, shooting through my windows and walls and stuff, I'm like, bro, I ain't trying to have that in my household. So yeah, that's one of those things where I'm like, yeah, that lady, I'm like, again, you guys ain't got handle your guys' situation and then, go on about vacations and stuff, but that don't even make no sense.
You threaten her with anything else?
I'm sorry, I hope you because, like, she should have let him hide, or he should have ran. I just wanted everything to go back to normal and just go on vacation with my husband.
Did you threaten her at all? Did you say you're going to threaten her with a gun?
No, I don't even have a gun. I said I hope she got shot, but I didn't tell you that I didn't say that I was going to do that. I said I hope she got shot.
And that you're going to burn her house down?
And that I hope her house burns down, but I didn't say that I was going to do that. I said I hope your house burns down and I hope you get shot. That's what I said. But I didn't say that I was going to do it. I don't even have a gun. I don't even own a gun. And so I was just mad. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry that I said that to her. I wish she would have let my husband run or hide. I wish she would have done something other than tattle on him. But I shouldn't have said those things. But no, I don't have anybody.
But let it be the other way around. I guarantee and I promise you, she would have did the same exact thing.
I don't have anybody that could do that. I didn't say that.
And you were aware that your husband, Nicholas, was in the house, right?
No, I did not know he was in the house.
Well,
he had just gotten here. He hadn't been in the house. The first time he came in the house was when he saw you guys. He had just gotten here.
Exactly. But you lied to us when we said that we saw Nicholas and when he went in the house, correct?
I didn't. I thought it was Jeff. I truly, honest to God, thought it was Jeff.
But you said to Nicholas that he should have ran and you bought him time, correct?
I did say that.
Okay. So you knew that he was in the house and you're helping him. Do you see where I'm coming from, Elizabeth?
I do.
Okay, so you're lying about that. So now your neighbor is...
I'm not lying. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, how am I supposed to believe you when you're already lying to us before, and now how am I supposed to believe you about this?
Well, because I was trying to protect my husband.
Well, now you're probably trying to protect yourself is what I'm getting at.
But no, I'm not. I own everything that I said, and that's what I said to her.
Don't you think that in front of my daughter, don't you think I've learned my lesson? But you think I'm not going to lie to you anymore?
No, I think you are lying to me again.
But I'm not lying to you.
Your daughter's not even here right now. We're just here.
I know that, but my daughter's in the house by herself right now, waiting for her grandma. Okay, and I'm supposed to be on vacation right now.
Now she's trying to like play this like whole guilt trip, like I'm supposed to be worried about her kid. And see, that's the thing where I'm like, you know, it's best that I fall in the positions that I'm in today where I'm a content creator and I'm not a cop. Because yeah, after all them things that she said, I'm like, lady, I don't care. Like my thing is this: I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, like how what you were saying and stuff. Like you hope something bad happens to her life. I could care less about your daughter, your grandmother showing up, any of that stuff. Of course, like, yeah, you know, we need to make sure of it that any kids that's in the area, we gotta make sure that they're safe. But I'm like, you're trying to guilt trip me with your kid, and I'm like, fam, you should have put yourself in that situation to where you do some stuff that's gonna get yourself taken away from your kid. So yeah, I'm like, yeah, you can play that guilt trip with somebody else. It ain't gonna work with me. So
I'm sorry. I didn't threaten to do
I'm like,
that.
that's one thing that people need to understand about me. I have the strongest don't care attitude. Like all my other attributes might not be as high, but my don't careness, yeah, it's one of those things. It's at an all-time high to where it's almost dangerous. I'm like, yeah, people try to guilt trip me on stuff, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. You still got to do this. So,
I did not
I'm like,
do any
yeah,
of that.
that's one of those things. I'm like, I do not
embellishment
care.
of what I said. You dumb bitch. You should have let him hide, is what I said to her.
Well, right now you're under arrest, okay?
I understand that.
Because before we said that you were just detained, and now I'm letting you know that you're under arrest, all right?
Oh, I know.
Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Oh, can I say goodbye to my daughter?
Nope.
Please? I just want to tell you everything's gonna be okay.
I wouldn't honestly, I wouldn't have just said no. I stood back. I like got like good, like, you know, like back roundhouse distance. I just took my foot and then like, yeah, just gave it like one of those like back roundhouse kicks and closed the door. I'm like, I don't care about none of that. Them cops will be like, bro, you think that was a little bit insensitive? I'm like, yes, that's what I was aiming for. I was aiming for the insensitivity. So I'm like, I don't care about her wanting to say bye to her daughter and stuff. She should. I'm like, my thing is this: she shouldn't even. If she would have just been acting normal, she wouldn't even have to do all this. So
Please.
I'm gonna go ahead and shut it.
No, please.
yeah.
The woman was charged with harassment, which is normally a misdemeanor, but in this case was classified as a Class C felony under Washington state law because of the magnitude of the threats she made.
Wow. Dang, I didn't know that. I didn't know it could go down like that. But she brought it on herself, so I'm like, yeah, it's one of those things. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, you know, explain it to the judge. I'm like, but you ain't explaining it to me, so, but anyways, yeah, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Bodycam Edition for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.